Hello everyone, my name is Eliote, and last time on Bug Fables, we defeated Acolyte Aria and started our trek towards the Golden Hills. Or actually, we're in the Golden Hills. And we got our asses beat, since we're at incredibly low health. But now, let's see what this crank does. If we spin it, it rotates it around. Oh, okay, there was a point to going up there. But what's to the left of here? There's a midge, and it looks like there's a badge behind there, and I didn't mean to actually start a fight. Because I'm in a dangerous position, I think this is a good time to flee with no shame. And there's a button sequence we have to do to actually call it out. You found the back support medal. Boost allies at the back's defense by 1. Oh, this keeps the people in the back protected. I'll equip this right after I get on this crank. And yep, we don't need that middle platform. But what I was trying to say about flee is it's a sequence of action commands, or it's a button sequence consisting of either the joysticks or the buttons. But let's now equip. Oh, I wanted to use poison resistance on Kaboo, so we have higher defense if we ever get poisoned by eating a food. Oh wait, weak stomach, not poison resistance. And back support, there's no reason not to equip this, just to keep our party safer. But right here is, you found a big crank bottom half. Half of a big wooden crank, you should look for the other half. Yeah, I should, but I want to see what's in this area. There's nothing much, but if we drop down, that does nothing for us, and then I guess we can just head out to the right and look for the other half of the big crank. Yeah, English. And I'll see you guys once we get there. And I'll see you guys once we get there. Why did I say it like that? I'll see you guys in just a bit. And before I get there, I actually want to use the tunnel. Permit verified. Welcome explorers. Would you like to access the mines? Yeah. And we're now in the end mines. So the tunnel is pretty useful because I wanted to take the time to actually get some more medals. Because maybe the weak stomach and poison defense isn't what I want. And so now we have the option to just go back to the Ant Kingdom and get to Marab's shop, which should be closer. That exclamation mark means there's a new quest to check out, but I can't do that now. I'm too busy preparing for the Golden Hills. Something I should have done before entering the Golden Hills. But it's neither here nor there. I'll say it again, because I will not admit my mistakes. And hard hits, raise enemies attack, but doubles berry reward, perfect for an extra challenge. Yeah, if we want an extra challenge, we could do that. But I will not do that for now, as I see that as pain and suffering. Sleep resistance, we don't really have much enemies that we struggle with. See more medals, TP and HP up. And what is that? Is that poison resistance? Yeah, we already have one of those. Which I think if we have 2 of those on the same ally, it makes it impossibly poison. And their medal shop is actually not too filled up right now. Let me see how many medal points. There's 2. If we get TP up, I think that takes 3 medal badges. Let me check. Does it exchange? I think it does exchange 3 MP, so we don't have enough. So why not just get HP plus? And I want to equip that. I still see Kaboo as the tank because he has the most base health. Starting with, He starts with 9 health as opposed to everyone with 7. And one other thing I want to do before I go is head up here to the bank. Just to see if our interest has increased. Oh, it's you. You have 85 berries in your account right now. What will it be? I think I had 85 before. No, wait, I think I had 80 before. Or less. I'm actually not sure, but just to be sure, I want to see how much it increases if I put 100 in. And let's just start heading out. We're at 4 hours and 21 minutes, so I'll check the math next time that we get to the bank. because it increases every 30 minutes, if I remember correctly. But yeah, we can check back later once the timer is gone up, and I'll see you at Golden Hills. And we're back. Yeah, I need a cough. Alright, I'm gonna mute. I muted the cough because that was quite disgusting. Let's heal up after equipping our HP badge and head to the right. And some more crank puzzles. It's not too bad. I just haven't. Oh, great. I guess I haven't been a fan of the crank puzzles because they're a bit too simple, but oh, time to diversify it with some ice puzzles or block puzzles. I don't know how to define it, but I'll bring this ice block here. Actually, I'll bring it to the edge because once it rotates, it'll be easier for me to hit onto. Right? Yes. It took a full 3/4 of a rotation, but that's okay. You can't attack me when I'm up here, shorty. And with actually, yeah, I'll actually try this out with back defense and and using a taunt. I'll get everyone attacking me. And now I don't really know what I want to do. Let's try Frigid Confidant on the first chomper and just take them out. Whoa! 5 damage because Leaf is in the front? That's actually a crazy amount. Whoa! That was our highest damaging move yet. Or turn. And then one flipping over the acorn leaf. And hop. Yeah, they can just hop instead of rolling into a hop. Perfect defense. Awesome. That would usually do 1 damage, but since Kaboo's in the back, that's... Why'd I use an ice attack first? Yeah, since Kaboo's in the back, and with back support, that did virtually no damage with the super block. Perfect. And failed to take out the acorn ling, and just roll into me. And I failed to bite, and Leaf is about to be done. I'm gonna put you back in the front, Kaboo, for safety reasons. And hopefully take out this chomper this turn. Nope, it's gonna be the next turn. And this is just bullying. Don't attack my boy, Leaf. I don't know much. I don't actually. I haven't actually looked into the AI, but it does seem smart enough to attack the member with the lowest health. But we almost lost Leaf there, but it's a rank up now. Oh. That would have been a great time to actually get the TP, but I think besides using a medal, I think I will just increase Seamer points. And a crunchy leaf. We don't need that right now since we just leveled up and gotten a full heal. Whack it over. Let's bring it over for a reason. Onto the fly trap. Hopefully it doesn't bite it down, but not bite us down either. Got to go back, and we got up here, and we got in the wooden crank. A wooden crank, it should fit a slot somewhere to control nearby mechanisms. If only I read that the first time. But besides that, this is not the other half we were looking for. But there is a slot all the way back here that needs to be filled. This one right here, maybe? There's a hole, something could fit in here. The wooden crank. Yep, and it fits perfectly. Go all the way up. And if you saw on the left by the... Actually, I'll just go over here. The Venus Guardian statue, there is a bigger hole, which means it needs the bigger crank for it. Don't know why I had to point that out. Just thought it would make sense. And let's cut this down. Because I like mowing lawns, because it'll give me free money. So I guess I am a gardener. And freeze you, because why would we fight you over the spikes? And platforming segment with frozen enemies, which I think is more creative than just freezing enemies to not fight them. There's more of a strategic use. And Oh, that was a dangerous place actually. I didn't even notice that it was on the same plane we were jumping towards. But let's bring this over here. What's over on the right? There is a platform, so I'm assuming that the crank is for that. And does this reach? It does, but I'm gonna freeze you just in case so I don't have to fight. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, so green trampolines that we've seen in Silkmoth Den, they just bounce us up, but red trampolines just bounce us to a designated area, which is just convenient. I like that. I appreciate it. Makes traversing much easier. And how do we get that? Oh, yes. I remember this. Yeah, I totally figured this out. Because I'm smart and high IQ like that. Bringing this over. It's a bit annoying, but also kind of fun. But, oh god. It's a bit annoying just because it takes many hits, but it feels fun to actually, like, haul things around. It feels strong. And with the boomerang, we'll just grab that big crank piece and bring it over with the... It didn't. I was trying to have a little fun with it, but the game said no after I used the red trampoline. I think it's actually a... I don't know what it's actually modeled off of. I wanted to say it's a mushroom, but it kind of looks like the ground pound areas in Super Mario Galaxy that you would step on to break apart. But let's bring the crank over here. Big crank top half. You got the big crank. Now that we've put them both together, I can hear that my microphone peaked after that. A large crank, a larger than average wooden crank. It should fit somewhere in the Golden Hills. And time to go back. Freeze this flying seedling. And put this back into the crank hole in front of the Venus Guardian statue. We should be able to reach the upper levels now. Something's odd. Let's make sure we're ready. I guess that's their way of telling us to prepare. I have all of the medals I want right now. In case something bad happens, I could taunt with Kaboo and eat an item. I don't have any TP, so I should be conservative about it. But we did just rank up. But we have everything ready. But let's just save just in case. Yes, I would like to save. Please stand by. Save complete. And let's go put in this crank. There's a hole. Something could fit in here. Maybe the lore book. I don't really want it. Big crank. Oh ho ho, aren't you hard workers? Dramatic music! Who are you? Excuse me? It's Mathiva from the festival concert. Wow! It's an honor to meet such a famous individual. That's better. And she came with her personal stalker. I am not a stalker. I couldn't resist sneaking in. Seeing you work has been so inspiring. Thanks! Now, you wouldn't mind just letting us go after the artifact, pretty please? What? No way, we put in all the effort. Aw, come on. I'll even mention you in the next show. You'll get so much exposure. Think of all the exposure we'll get turning in the artifact. I wouldn't recommend getting sassy. What did you even need the artifact for? While I was busy bringing you joy to Bulgaria's citizens, you snuck in the snake mouth. And now everyone's just talking about you. That's not our problem. It ain't giving up that reward. I ain't giving up that reward. The summit may hold answers for us, so we're not going to budge. I don't really care about fame or riches, so I would let you pass, but oi, Kaboo! It matters to my friends, so the answer is no. So you've chosen to do this the hard way. Get ready. You wouldn't attack a fellow exploration team. Oh, it's a bug world on the way to stardom. We'll just put you asleep for a bit. Have it your way. You're gonna get smacked down. This right here, we have 2 new enemies. A fellow exploration team in front of the field that we were just gonna put... Oh, we did put the crank in. I forgot. But I think right now it would just be a good time to just taunt and hopefully get good blocks with Kaboo. I'll taunt them too and use this time to spy them. I'll spy Zasp with Leaf. Zasp, Z, Wasp. Fancy fighting you here, Zasp. You already lost us in the eating, and now you lose us in combat. We hope you'll enjoy the bitter chill of defeat. That's right, we did beat you. And you, Mathiva. I don't even know why I got excited to meet her. She's just another pretentious, snotty bug. I've got to be careful hitting her though. Zasp gets really mad. And ooh, ninja block. Oh, hits twice. And a big music note that we can block. Yeah, they're very ferocious. But starting with Mathiva, actually, if we attack her and land once, Zasp gets crazy like a K-pop stan. Not to call anyone out, maybe calling out the K-pop stans. But yeah, they get 1 green arrow charge, which means their next attack does 1 extra damage. So it is pretty dangerous to attack Mathiva first, so we'll go for Zasp. Since you have 1 defense, we'll go with Kaboo. And Mathiva is a Moth Diva, which is how the name is pronounced. And she is based off a silkworm moth. And block. That is a lot of damage. And oh, they use turn relay, which is actually a very smart move because that lets the higher attacking member take out our party. So let's use a magic seed on you. We have it, why not use it? And ooh, I can't change the party turn. Yeah, why not use a berry juice on V, just so we're healthy? And Heavy Strike on Zasp. Yes, but Mathiva is a silkworm moth, and I have this beautiful image provided by a Flickr user. You're bullying him! Oh, what happened? What happened? No, wait! I alt-tabbed. I somehow alt-tabbed. Oh no, the wire I was using on the controller touched the keyboard. Okay. So, as I was saying, I got this image from a Flickr user by the name of... I'm going to struggle to pronounce this, so I apologize to the photographer if I butchered their name completely. I should have asked. But it's from a user named Dere. I'm so sorry, but I found this picture and I thought it'd be incredible to use. So, thank you for letting me using it. Thank you for letting me use it. Yes. And Zasp, on the other hand, Zasp is a metric paper wasp. Very different color from... I need my dog to shut up. A very different color from the wasp we saw at the beginning of the chapter. Those are actually yellow jackets. But let's see if we can take you out faster. Block. And hopefully not bully me. Oh, and you taunted Leaf. But there was no point. You wasted a turn because you just ended up killing them. Ah, this is a dangerous area. This is very dangerous. I should have tried freezing them with Leaf first. But maybe a high defense Kaboo can take this out. Awesome. 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 3 awesomes in a row. And goodbye. Oh, whoa. 0 damage. That was perfect. Okay, but for now, I think we should use an item. Let's heal Kaboo. Oh, I forgot about this. That's actually probably advantageous for us because Kaboo can withstand more hits, but V can't. And I guess now is a good time to just keep you in the back. That's actually a good idea. Kaboo could solo this by himself, maybe. Block. Awesome. It's actually worth it. And oh my god, no way. This is crazy if I actually win with just Kaboo. But the dangerous part is with just Mathiva. Seriously, Zasp, get up. She can revive him for 5 HP. So this fight goes on a lot longer than I wanted to. But might as well eat the mushroom salad. full health, but poison. And it actually cures poison, so a little bit backwards. But actually, I don't think I need to if I keep blocking so amazingly. Yeah, I actually don't need the poison defense in the back. I guess it is a good failsafe, but... God, that was 3 in a row. Oh, defense up. We can negate defense and ignore it if I put you in front and do enough damage? Yes. You're gonna revive him already? How is this right? Take 1 turn to survive this? Oh, that's dangerous. And a big note. Alright, take out Zasp, and hopefully Mathiva won't revive him this time. Oh my god! Why is this happening 3 times in a row? Okay. Do I have any items I can eat? Oh actually yes! I can use a Burly Berry, which I never use in my games. Well, if I can block correctly. Oh, I missed it. Alright, now it's getting really dangerous. Come on. If only I had items for this. Thank God I don't need perfect. I don't know if I can take them out with just Kaboo. Oh my god, the game. Alright, it's over. Never mind. I'm bound to lose this fight. The world is against me. This is not my day. Yep. Oh my goodness. My biggest fault was probably leaving Leaf in the front. So I'm gonna retry. I'll skip the fight until I defeat Zasp. But I'll see you when it's just Mathiva. Unless anything interesting happens. Yes, alright. We're just about to defeat Zasp, but I wanted to do this first because if you freeze Zasp, I'll just eat the poison mushroom, because why not? We can use an attack on Mathiva. And Zasp won't get upset because he's stuck in ice, so he can't react. But oh, I messed up twice. It's okay, we have a couple of items we can use. But for now, let's use our ranged attackers to get rid of Mathiva. And yeah, let's just use them all to take them out. And this turn, Zasp will be annoying. Actually, no, he would have lost his turn. Oh, we got so lucky with her not reviving him. Probably because we saw it before, and maybe the game is taking pity. But we can mess up an attack and fail to take her down even more. But I think about here's our time to win. Seriously, Zasp, get up. Please don't. I've had enough of you. But they are a very good duo to fight. A really challenging mini-boss, honestly. This is so far the only one I've had to struggle with, even with my first playthrough. But Kaboo is almost down. We still have that magic seed. Thank goodness. And if I can perfectly block all of these, great. I didn't even have to... Oh yeah. I didn't even have to get an awesome on it, like super block. But yeah, if you're on 1 HP, poison cannot kill you. Only enemies can. So that plays out in our favor, actually, considering how weak their attacks are. But we've taken down Team Mathiva? Is that their exploration name? I'm actually unsure. How could you? Zasp looks dead. They're strong. How dare you sully my fluff, you talentless, disgusting peasants! That's what you get for trying to hijack our mission. Mathiva, you are nowhere near as kind as I hoped you'd be. And Zasp, you lost the little respect we had for you. Silence, I won't forget this. You haven't seen what an amazing performance I can give. Mathiva, we should retreat for now. I know that, and not because you told me. We'll meet again, Team Snake Mouth. That is not an intuitive name. Oh, but he actually has a scar in his eye, so it's not dead eyes. The thing some would do for fame. I mean, I almost can't blame her. Getting an artifact really bumps you up in the ranks. Not like I was gonna let them take it from us, though. Well, despite that unexpected detour, we should be able to proceed now. We sense some strong magic up there. Let's make sure we're prepared. And we should be prepared, especially after we've got our asses handed to us. But after defeating Team Athiva and getting the big crank for the goddess Venus, I think this is a good time to call it off. Next time, we'll turn that crank and get all the way up there and see what's in store for us for the artifact. I'll see you guys next time.
Ugh.